Hi everyone, I have a bunch of notebooks here. So, welcome to Time 40's Happy Week. I hope you're having a good 2015 year so far. Today I'm gonna talk about notebooks and how they help me achieve happiness. Notebooks are really important for me. I love them. Every time I go in a shop and there are notebooks, I just want to buy every single one of them. And I do make things in them. Notebooks really help me because I was able to express myself through them. And they sort of are my tools. They are my tools. My tools for happiness. I don't know. I'm just rambling right now. You don't need to listen to me. I'm gonna go in the notebooks and explain them to you. Okay, so one. This is a notebook my boyfriend gave me. It's a really cool leather thing. And it's currently empty because I just want to make something great with it. It's really good looking old paper. I don't want to ruin it. So someday I will be doing something in it, but I still don't know why. Maybe that wasn't a good first one. Next is another laser notebook. This one my best friend gave it to me for Christmas, I think, or it wasn't my birthday, I don't know. I'm writing fairy tales in it, sort of short novels, not novels, short thing. Just fairy tales. I love fairy tales, as you can see. Even if these are my boyfriend books, but yeah. I love fairy tales and kind of like writing, so fairy tale notebook. This one is pretty ugly, but when I needed to write, to have something, it was the only one in my house, and I couldn't buy one at the time, so yeah, I used it. This is a personal cross diary. This is where I write all the sentences that people, friends, whatever have told me that make me feel good, that make me feel loved, or just want to carry on, yeah. So this is it. You have sentences in here, not much, because I don't really use this anymore, but it helped me a lot. So every time someone told me something that makes you smile, just put it in a notebook, and when you're done, read it and smile again. This is sort of the same thing, but with quotes that don't belong to friends or people that I know. It's just people that I follow or that I like or whatever, that say things that makes me want to experiment and do things and be creative, and yeah, I think it's a good thing to push yourself. This kind of notebook. This is a notebook that I never quite used. First I used it to to write all the things that made me happy during the year, like big events, things that changed my life, or just things that I'm happy achieving. I don't know, this never really worked for me because I couldn't put much things, and I always put things before they happened. Like, I know I'm going to be to that event, so I'm gonna put it in my notebook because I know I'm gonna be in there, not gonna be happy, and then I wouldn't go to that event, and I had to get the thing out of the notebook, and it made me really sad. So yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea, but you can try if you want to. I stopped, but I used the other side of the notebook to write things that make me happy, like tiny things this time, just to remind me what to do when I'm sad mostly, and that there are things that are worth it. We have this beautiful notebook, I just love it so much. And in here, oh, just look in here, it's so beautiful. Okay, so in here I'm totally an adult. I'm writing most I don't know, I don't really know why I write in here. It's just like flow language, subject things, I don't know. I just written that it's a magic spells notebook, so I thought it would be great in here. I need to use this notebook more often because I really like it, it's beautiful. Look at it. Next is called Sheet notebook that I wrote things in here. Sometimes I wrote music, but I think it was really bad because I ripped it up. But yeah, sometimes I hope I'll be able to fill the pages because I really love music. This notebook is kind of special for me because I used it a long time ago when I was trying to figure out what was going on with my thought. At that time I tried to put in words how I was feeling bad, and I think it helped me figure out what was going on and why. So yeah, I think sometimes you need to write down what's wrong. You need to put it into words, even if I hate doing that because I never can put something into words, like you can see. Yeah, but right now I'm using it for a project that I have with a friend. Yeah, I'm writing ideas, characters. This notebook is also special to me because it was my first notebook, not ever, but like when I started doing notebooks. Its name is Strange. Yeah. It served me because I've written so much things in here. Really, really. I call it rambling diary. At some point I really needed to talk to someone, and it's not that I don't someone around, I had plenty of people around, it's just that I couldn't fully talk to them, I guess. So yeah, in this notebook it's letters. I don't really know to room, but just letters, and I wrote my thought to that person, I guess. And yeah, it helped me mostly when I needed to do something to get my mind off other things. And sometimes you can't fully talk to people, and having a book or whatever you can write on your computer or on your wall, I don't know, but I think it really helped. It helped me. I have to reread this sometimes. This is a Disney notebook that I really love because it's beautiful, it's really beautiful, but I really hate because the paper here is horrible. It's like soft and all, you can't draw on that. It's blank pages and you want to draw on that, but you can't because it won't erase. When you put something with a crayon, with a pen on it, it will never erase. And so I used it as a drawing thing anyway. Yeah, but it's really not good for that, and I haven't filled much, as you can see. So I really need to find a use for this notebook because it's beautiful and it's Disney and a friend gave it to me and I want to use it, but I don't know how. Give me ideas. Okay, so we're arriving to the notebooks, the 4 notebooks that I use the most. Almost, not every day, but almost. First of all, this is my songwriting notebook. I don't know if I bought it, if my boyfriend gave it to me, I don't remember, tell me. But he told me that it would be good for songwriting, so I did a songwriting thing. Here you go. Songs. None of it. It's cute. And it has lines. Lines. I love lines in notebooks. This one, this big one, has a crayon in here. This is my random scribble diary. I just, when I need to write something, draw a base or whatever, I use this because with this I can get messy. It's just an Oxford notebook, it's nothing much. It has plenty of pages, I can write things all over it. It just, I can get messy. And sometimes getting messy is really useful things for ideas to come. Before I explain this notebook, I need to talk to you about something I do. I make hair jewelry and I sell it, so I'll put the link of my page down below. But yeah, this is my selling diary. I put here every information I need about my products, and it's really useful and it helped me a lot. Finally, this is my precious. Okay, this is a Santoro, I don't really know, notebook. I love what this woman, man, people are doing. I just love the design, and it's hardcover. It's big, it's beautiful. It has lines. It's beautiful even on the inside. It's just so cute. You can put papers in it. I mean, it's so perfect, and I use it for something very special to me, since I plan all my videos in here. I write what I want to talk about. I don't really script it. It's just like ideas and what I'm going to talk about. Ideas, things. I don't know how to talk anymore. I should look at my video thing for today, which is really short because I didn't want to script it. But yeah, this notebook is really helping me, and the fact that it's beautiful and lined just makes me happy with what I'm doing, what I'm making, what I'm producing. It really makes me feel like I'm making something out of my life. It might be stupid, but all of those notebooks really help me, and I'm so glad for the man who invented notebooks. And yeah, I just think that it's something great, you know, to have things, books to work on and to write, to scribble, to draw. It's great, you should try it. Just remember that happiness is what you want it to be. It can be having a flat, it can be reading books all day, it can be having a dog, be outside. I don't know. Just making the things you want to make and you love. Sometimes happiness is not that far and not that complicated. You just need to believe in yourself and believe in your friends. And even if you don't have friends or family or boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, believe in your notebooks. You're enough. You don't need anyone else.